Skitz_o_Frantic is now live. Streaming Nier Replicant version 1.22474487139. Just streaming.
Ah, can't believe we just said all of that. That's crazy. That's crazy. And just like that, the mic was tested. Alright. Let's not dilly dally. There's quite a few videos that I gotta work on. But I also want to stream, so yeah, here I am. There we go. And I don't know where to go. I love, 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 I love. What was I doing on this? Got this. What was I doing with this? What was I doing with this? Of course, that does that. It doesn't do anything different from the actual sword. What was I doing? I know I can check the menu, I know. But I just want to try to remember. Forest. We gotta go to the forest. That's what it was. Yes, the forest. The forest where no one is talking. Hey, it's you! Alright, let's go to the forest. Feel the force! Where's my boar? Oh, there he is.
Get out of my way! I have to save Yona!
Calm down.
Huh?
You cannot prevail if you are blinded with rage.
Come back around. At least he think can turn corners well. Yeah! Okay, I can't. Alright. We're gonna do the same method here. Come on then. Come on. What? No. We'll wait it out. Uh-oh. I died. Oh, I thought I died. Never mind. What am I doing? Duh. Now go down and beat his ass. No, jump, jump. It's something about being next to the rock that you can't jump. There we go. Could have just stayed there. Now I got me some boar meat. Unlock ordering ally tutorial. Medicinal herbs. Used with all category of martial arts defense weapons. Boy, poison. Nice. Could use a little poison. Okay. I didn't have to waste a medicinal herb on it. Which reminds me, I gotta restock on those. Strength capsule, nice.
Beware. Beware the words.
The words? What do you mean?
Contagious words. Those who dream.
Those who dream?
Hold a moment. There is a strange new sensation in my mind.
Weiss's voice rose in a quizzical way.
It is not quizzical.
What's going on?
The villager's body shuddered as he slowly opened his
Perhaps
eyes.
we should start by asking this man. Who are you?
We heard something happened to this village, so we came to see if we could help.
The mayor stared at Quasar and Weiss.
You can speak to me. I must have caught you in my dream.
In your dream?
The mayor explained. In the past week, a mysterious disease called the Death Dream had spread across the forest of myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their own dreams. The village mayor had determined the Death Dream, which is a very creative name, right, was spread from person to person by spoken words, but before he could learn more, the disease took him as well. Weiss started at the mayor, his mouth twitching
Now
slightly.
see here. Are you saying that we have been absorbed into your dream?
Well, yes. I think you have.
In other words, we've caught the death dream?
Before the mayor could confirm Quasar's suspicion, Weiss exploded with rage.
Ridiculous. Preposterous. Completely unfathomable on every conceivable level. I don't even recall falling asleep.
That's just how the death dream works.
Though polite, the mayor was clearly trying to brush aside the book's remarks.
My remarks are not to be brushed aside, fool.
The mayor twisted his mouth into an embarrassed grimace, then quickly changed the subject to who Quasar had seen and what they had discussed since coming to the village.
Something there must have caused you to enter my dream. A certain conversation, a specific word, something.
Quasar and Weiss racked their brains but could find no easy solution. There were simply too many words to consider, too much random chatter, too many meaningless conversations.
Grimoire Weiss does not engage in meaningless conversations.
The mere suggestion that Weiss chose his words carelessly seemed to sting his
It
pride.
does not seem to sting my pride, you bloated gasbag of a narrator.
Hey!
It has demolished it utterly.
Irritated, Weiss looked skyward as if searching for answers in the heavens.
I was doing no such thing. Just leave me alone already.
The anger created by his harsh words bled over to Quasar like a contagion. Contagion? Wait, said Quasar suddenly. Did someone just say contagion? Yes, I believe so. What of it? Well, the villager told us to watch out for contagion words, right? The mayor leaned forward with his renewed interest, pushing a startled Weiss aside in the process. He must have said something, right? Asked the mayor. Used some specific combination of words. What was it? It was about dreaming or something that dreams or... Oh, what the hell was it? A sheep? Cried Weiss suddenly, blurting out the first thing that popped into his head. The others stared at him for a moment, slowly shaking their heads. After a few minutes of thought, Quasar faced up, suddenly lit up. I remember he said, those who dream, what he said. I remember he said, those who dream, that's what he said. I'm sure of it. At this, the mayor produced a thick sheaf of paper from his pocket. He flipped through them a few times before finally nodding his approval at Quasar. That sounds right, he said, as a stray sheet of paper flooded to the ground. My notes also mentioned something about that. I bet it was the last thing you heard before you fell asleep. The mayor shook his head, his worn pencil sub-tracing lines across a lone piece of paper. For the last month, I've done nothing but study the disease we call death dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect people from whatever comes along, but I never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering people's dreams. The mayor paused, a grimace across his face. I should probably be taking notes or something. Weiss immediately fired back. I applaud the force of it. Research a disease in your dream. I applaud the force of will it takes to research a disease in your dreams, he said. But perhaps we should bend your efforts to escape into place instead of trying to understand it. The mayor's hand tightened around the pencil, snapping off the tip. I have tried to escape. From this first moment, I realized I was locked inside my own dreams. I've been looking for a way out, but I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was an exit, I know about it. He paused for a moment, his unfocused eyes staring at nothing. Jesus. It's a lot of reading. My village was beautiful, he said to no one in particular, and it was filled with the most wonderful people you could ever hope to meet. But once this disease took hold, things changed. It's like someone took a sponge and soaked all the color out of our lives. I just want to be whole again. I want us to be free, and I won't stop trying until it happens. Quasar nodded in agreement. Wait a second, I didn't nod. Look, if we can be of any help, said Quasar, just ask. Now hold on, I did not just say that. Silence, cried Weiss. The grimoire looked from Quasar to the mayor and back again, his face filling with confidence. Grimoire Weiss's face is always confident. Thank you very much. Now see here, Mayor, you told us that nothing can exist in this dream without your knowing of it. But yet, you seemed surprised to see us when we first arrived, yes? The mayor slowly raised his head, realization dawning on his face. Oh my God, he said. You're right. I had no idea you were coming. The human imagination is a limitless engine, said Weiss, and dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then it must be so. With your permission, we shall search it out. Thank you, said the mayor. I don't know how I can repay you. Payment is not requirement. We are as eager as you to be done with this place. The mayor suddenly felt as if he could breathe again. He'd almost forgotten what it was like. Good luck, you two, he called at the departing forms of Quasar and Vice. We're all counting on you. As Quasar slowly faded into the misty forest, the mayor was struck by a sense of deja vu. I saw this man once before, he thought, but where? Quasar's mood darkened as he trudged through the forest. Hours earlier, when the beauty of the place was still a new thing, he'd been confident they could get in, find the exit, and be home in time for dinner. But the deeper they went, the more the forest closed in around them. The mist made it difficult to see more than a foot in any direction, and moss-covered rocks seemed determined to twist his ankle. More than once, he'd been forced to steady himself on the rough bark of a tree, and his hands now left his small trail of blood on everything he touched. Additionally, Weiss was proving to be spectacularly poor traveling companion. Unhindered by either terrain or physical effort, he spent most of his time urging Quasar to pick up the pace and grumbling about their slow progress. About their slow progress. Where did I add the word new in that? Finally, after Weiss muttered something about legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, Quasar snapped. As he should, because, Weiss can be a little bitch sometimes. Anyways. Okay, Weiss, cram it for a second, would you? You don't have to walk. You don't have to walk, is what I meant to say. Quasar leaned against the tree and tried to stretch the knots from his back. How can this stupid forest be so big? He muttered to himself. The moment the words tumbled from his mouth, a cacophony of insects sprang to life. The moment the words tumbled from his wait, I already read that part. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'll just read it. Oof. I'm really trying to pace myself right now. Every imaginable form of buzz, click, and hiss roared out at a volume that rattled his teeth. I need to drink some water. Hold on, give me a second. Jesus, I was not expecting to read this much. It's like they're running out of money for the voice actors. Okay. Quasar slapped his hands over his ears and screamed to be heard. Weiss, what's going on? Quasar could see Weiss' mouth moving, but he might as well have been shouting in a tornado. The insects screamed. The forest howled. And then, just as Quasar's ears seemed ready to tear from his head and go running for cover, the sound diminished. Hesitantly, he removed the hand from his left ear and listened to the creatures of the woods. Zree, 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 zree. That's a gang called Zree, zree. Alright. There's a lot of gangs in these forests. Goddamn. Whoop whoop wooma. Whoop whoop wooma. Okay, we get it. Shick seek. Shick. Alright. As the insect symphony diminished another decibel, Quasar began to detect patterns in the sounds. This isn't random, he thought. It's not just white noise, it's something else. The insects were just calling out. They were asking a question. 1, with its lacking. 2, with its ideal. 3, with its dangerous. With it it's dangerous. What is it? But my pages, is this a riddle? Oh, by my pages, is this a riddle? I guess so. I mean, it feels sort of focused, but maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. Then I leave it to you to answer. One with its Jesus, all this reading. I'm sorry. I was just wasn't. I'm not against reading. I'm not. It's just I wasn't expecting to read this much. Oh, at least for this game, which has voice acting. So bear with me. One with it is lacking. Two with it is ideal. Three with it is dangerous. What is it? The answer is a secret. The answer is a seesaw. How should I know? Huh. I can't press anything. I'm pressing X. Nothing's happening. Oh, I got to pick. Okay, got it. Okay, the answer is a secret. The one with it is lacking. You can lack a secret. Two with it is ideal. That's two secrets is not ideal. Three with it is dangerous. A seesaw doesn't have. One it is lacking. Two with it is ideal. Okay. Seesaw is ideal with two, but three is dangerous. How do I know? How should I know? White's mouth flew open, but before he could answer anything, the words suddenly shifted. Rin, rin, wah, rin, rin, wah. Rin, wrong, whatever. When Quasar came to, he was once again surrounded by the sounds of insects. The cries of the insects were creating words. Words he had not heard before. One with it is lacking. Two with it is ideal. Three is dangerous. What is it? Buy my pages to riddle. Oh, I gotta figure it out, or I'm just gonna keep. I guess. I mean, it feels sort of forced, but okay. One is like okay. It's a seesaw. Fine. Something that's ideal with two people, but it's dangerous with three. Oh, it's a seesaw. Last man flew up before he could answer the word, so okay. Wrong answer. Alright. Secret, really? That's lame. If this is the answer, I swear. Inwardly furious that Weiss left the task to him, Quasar sighed and gave the only answer that made sense. It's a secret. Right? The sound of insects stopped, and suddenly, as it began, the forest undergrowth parted before Quasar like a rippling wave opening a new path. These forest arthropods are making a road for us, said Weiss with glee. Pleased at passing the test, Quasar moved on with new intensity. The path offered his body relief from the undergrowth, but even greater cheer to his mind. As long as they were on a path, their journey had a purpose. I guess the forest has accepted us, huh? Said Quasar after a bit. Weiss spun around to face his companion. Do not mistake the will of the forest for some happy pet you can suddenly befriend. We have no idea what this path leads, where this path leads. As Weiss finished speaking, the pair turned a corner and found themselves facing a clear forest spring. Smiling, Quasar picked up a small rock and sent it skipping across the surface of the water. Good heavens, said Weiss. His surprise was understandable. Each time the rock struck the surface of the water, a musical note rang out. When the rock finally stopped moving and sank to the bottom of the spring, the ripples it left behind came together to form words. I enter the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Absurdly easy, barked Weiss. Now answer it. Quasar grit his teeth and tried not to reach out and strangle his companion. He's right after all. This one is pretty easy. Is it? I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. Was it sunlight? Yeah, aha, I got it right. I want you to know I answered it before I saw the choices, and sunlight was there, and I immediately just picked it. I'm like, oh, it sounds like sunlight. A plum of water suddenly burst from the spring. Sunlight filtered through the trees and reflected off the plum, creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. Hey, what's going on, Prince Darkness? Apparently I'm playing D&D when I thought I was playing Nier. They just put me in a whole cutscene. There's about at least 5 or more minutes of me just reading, maybe less. I'm gonna be bold enough to say probably 5 minutes of me reading a lot of this shit. Yeah, but anyways, sunlight, a plum of water, yada. Sunlight filtered through the trees and reflected off the plum, creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. In all my years, said Weiss softly, I've never seen such a sight. Perhaps I have misunderstood the intentions of this place. Hey, look, cried Quasar, awaking Weiss from his daze. There's a house or something over there. Glancing in the direction of his friend's extended hand, Weiss saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. That's weird, isn't it, Weiss? I mean, who would build a house all the way out here? Quasar walked over and pounded on the door. After a few minutes of solid banging, the door cracked. All right, Quasar. Cracked open, and a small man peered out. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in a large black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. Began Quasar, but before he could get any further, the cloaked man held a hand up and began speaking. I have 4 legs in the morning. Oh, these fucking riddles. Alright, I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but in the night with 3. What am I? A single man who's very lonely. That's what it is. That's what the fucking answer is. I have 4 legs in the morning, 2 at noon, but in the night with 3. What am I? Quasar tried to ask the cloaked man who he was and what he was doing there, but he simply repeated the question. If we wish to engage this man in conversation, said Weiss, it seems we must answer his riddle. Tired of these riddles, man. Yeah, I suppose, said Quasar. Well, at least it's an easy one. Yeah, they're all easy. They're all easy, aren't they? I have 4 legs in the morning, 2 at noon, but in the night with 3. I'm trying to see if I can guess before I see the options. In the morning and 2 at noon. 2 at noon. An old person? Like an old human, maybe? I don't know. Alright, let's see the options. Ha! 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 I wasn't wrong! I wasn't wrong! A man. The mist dissolved from the cloaked figure as he spoke. Ha! Ha! I'm good at these. I'm good. Alright. The mist dissolved from the cloaked figure as he spoke a single word. Correct! Of course it is. I'm a genius, that's why. With that, the man flung his garment aside, revealing his true identity. You're John Cena, cried Quasar. The small man slowly shook his head. I am not the mayor, you know. Now listen to my words. Long ago I saw a version of you that was not yourself. Sorry, what's that mean? It will make sense in time. At present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of the death dream. Now you must go to the person at the forest entrance. With that, the man turned on his heel and slammed the door behind him. Damn. As Quasar watched mist seep up from the ground and envelop the cottage, erasing it from existence. When Quasar and Weiss returned to the forest entrance, they found the mayor leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet and scrambled over them. scrambled over to them. Good gravy, he cried. You made it. You actually made it back. His left hand grasped Quasar's and pumped it fiercely. It so fiercely it threatened to dislodge from the socket, while his right seized Weiss by the cover and swung him through the air. Gah! By the heavens, stop shaking me, fool! We have not even told you if we were successful or not. The mayor smiled broadly and shook his head. I'm just happy you're alive. Oh, that's cool, dude. I didn't think I'd ever see you again. Quasar withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. We broke the Death Dream seal, he said. At least I think we did. The mayor's face beamed as Quasar filled him on the details. When the tale was done, the three of them lay down on the forest ground and fell asleep. Quasar cocked his head. Okay, hang on a second. This is crazy. Why would we lay down and go to sleep? Cease your endless prattle and go to sleep, fool. Fighting against the rules of this place is futility itself. Quasar and the mayor obediently reclined atop the grassy earth. Have you forgotten, continued Weiss, it is words that control the Death Dream, words that will allow us to move from place to place. No matter how unnatural they seem, the words are absolute. Therefore, if the word tells us to sleep, then sleep we shall. All right, my Weiss is making sense. And once we do, the story will continue. With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy, their breath slowing. This is the first time, began the mayor, the first time I felt tired since I was imprisoned here. His words cut off by a loud, long yawn, and he remembered nothing more. They might have slept for an hour or a year. When they awake, things had a slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker, the leaves greener. It was clear that they had awakened from their dream. Quasar shook the mayor's shoulder gently. Good news, he said. I think we made it. Oh, wow, he said, the mayor in an odd voice. We did it. We did. Oh, wow, he said, the mayor, and we did. I'm back. I don't know. Okay, let me keep reading. He blinked once and then again as if not quite believing the sight before him. I'm tired of reading. You two have no idea how much this means. The Death Dream was spreading through our village, and I wanted to. Well, I thought I could figure out how to stop it, but I guess that wasn't the case. I must have caught the disease and become trapped in my own dream. The mayor started to stand, then collapsed to the earth. He stared at his legs as if trying to remember how they worked, then glanced at Quasar, and he shrugged. Without a word, the young man reached down and pulled the mayor to his feet. Real life may take some getting used to, said the mayor, as a wry smile crossed his lips. You shall relearn in short order, I am sure, said Weiss. For now, you should return to your home and rest. No, said the mayor, swaying in unsteady feet. No, I can't. Some of the villagers are still trapped in the Death Dream. I have to save them. The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree in the center of the village, then bowed his head and prayed slightly. This is a holy tree, he explained when the prayer was finished. It's the guardian of our village's history and memories. Superstition will only make our mission harder, muttered Weiss. We should not put our faith in the gods. The mayor shook his head. Not the gods, the words. Legend says that our tree is home to a powerful magic known as a sealed verse. Quasar and Weiss would not contain their surprise. It seemed a goal had been found in the most unexpected of places. I say, muttered Weiss, this is certainly a stroke of luck. As the three of them said their goodbyes, Quasar mentioned the strange man who had given them the third riddle and the mysterious words he had them left them with or whatever. I once saw a version of you that was not yourself, muttered the mayor. What in the world does that mean? Lost in thought, he stared into space for a long moment. You know, he said softly, this is going to sound odd, but I had a feeling I'd see you before too. Quasar tried to keep a straight face and failed, but the mayor didn't seem to notice. Deja vu, right? Anyway, I figured it's some kind of illusion created by the Death Stream. It probably doesn't mean anything. Quasar gave the mayor a nod and a smile, but inwardly his thoughts were racing. There's something wrong about the mayor and his words. And what exactly is going on here? The riddle would prove to be the most difficult one of all.
Oh, thank you so much.
Finally. Oh, I need to drink some more before I go. I didn't even do anything. I just read, but man, I'm not used to reading aloud like that. Not often, anyways. Oh man, I like what they did there. I do like what they did there, but man. All right, ready.
Now I can finally return to a normal life.
This is one of the most bizarre diseases I have ever encountered.
I know. That's why we have to help the other villagers, no matter what.
Obtain dark execution magic. Summon the magical spikes from the ground to impel and charge and increase the number of the spikes. Alright.
A sealed verse. That didn't take much effort.
Yes, all a touch too easy if you ask me. It's almost as if someone was guiding us to this village.
Don't overthink advice.
Let me go save. If I have to talk to one more person about getting them out of their dreams, I don't know about this, man. Let me save first. Ah, what a slog. Oh no. I'm alright. I'm not gonna lie. If it's this thing where I have to read again, I'm not reading aloud anymore. I'm gonna read it in silence. I'm gonna keep it on the screen long enough, just in case anyone else wanna read it. And we're just gonna move from there, because I can't. Not with another one. I feel like I didn't hit my word count for today.
This person must be dreaming too.
It would appear that way, yes.
It is one of those types. Alright, I'm delivering on that promise. I'm not reading this one.
Can't say I'm very excited to go back there. That dream world sort of creeps me out.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps you should spend less time complaining and more time getting on with the mission.
Yeah.
But I like the sound of your voice faced with tears of joy.
Oh, you're so sweet. Well, if it's for my viewers, I guess. Alright. I breathe air scented with death and resist the urge to laugh, for I know it sounds like words of a madman. This probably gonna be the whole stream of just doing this. Words of a madman. How long have I been in this fresh hell? My box, my prison, is tucked beneath a stairway in the long unused catacombs of some infinite castle outside. Infinite castle. Period. Outside, I heard the sound of a funeral dirge that plays. A funeral dirge? That sounds badass. That plays without end. Light has no place here. Wind is forgotten. Wind is a forgotten friend. I pray for death to come, but he forsakes me. Time passes, and eternity slips by in a single tick of the clock. Someone knocks on my prison. Anyone there? I hear an unfamiliar voice. My savior! I claw at the door of my jail, embedding thick splinters under my ragged nails. I scream for help. I laugh. I sob. Surely this is a product of my added mind. Surely it is not. Surely it cannot be true. Help me, I cry. For the love of all the gods, help me. And possibly I hear the sound of a lock being torn out and falling to the floor. As the door slowly creaks open, I have just enough time to see a silver-haired boy and a floating book beside before the light pours inside. I wonder who it could be. My eyes, accustomed to blackness, well, racist, dude, explode with pain, and I am forced to turn away. Who are you? I ask, shaking my hands covered in my face. How have you come to this place? And this person is very dramatic. Very, very dramatic. I am Grimoire Vice. This is Quasar. As long have we been searching for you. Now come, stand. We shall awaken from this nightmare together. The one known as Quasar extends his hand and pulls me from the cell. Though my eyes are slow to adjust to freedom, my ears are keen as ever, and they recognize the staccato sounds of heavy rain. I like that. I like that description. I never thought to hear that again. I whispered. Would that this were not such a terrible storm, said Grimoire. Look at your feet. I force my eyes upon and see water pooling around my ankles and lapping at my shins. There's so much of it. Yes, and more comes each day, each moment we delay. If we do not make good our escape shall make good on Jesus. If we do not make good our escape, we shall all drown in this castle. I hate this writing for this villager. I hate it. It's too convoluted for no reason. We know you are weak, but you are our only hope to survive this place. Time, that long-forgotten friend, made itself known again. I nodded my head and swore to save my rescuers, no matter what the cost. The castle catacombs are a maze, twisting upon themselves like an endless entrails of a giant. Why use that simile? I squint down the dim corridor and proceed north. Okay. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed north. Oh, I mean, that's the only option I can click. Why was that an option? Proceed north then. What more could I have done? At the end of the corridor, I find a row of 20 gorgeous canopied beds resting atop a carpet of velvet. All are covered in a thick layer of dust and cobwebs. Searching for the door to the next room, I come upon a shapeless mass of gray matter. It has been shoved against the side of the wall, and despite my fever, I think I see the outlines of a door just beyond. When I reach out a finger and touch a piece of the mass, it turns to dust and drifts away on the wind. Realization slowly dawns, and I fall to my knees and weep. Corpses. I face a mountain of charred and crumbling corpses. I look from it to the beds and back again until the horror dawns full upon me. Someone has piled these bodies into a tower and set them ablaze. Whether they were alive or dead, I do not know, and sanity will not permit to consider the proposition further. I make a sound, whether scream or laughter, I cannot be certain. Then my mind grants me merciful blackness, and I find myself opening the door and leaving the most terrible rooms. I squint down the dim corridor. Okay. I'm gonna go, if I go south, then I'm possibly going back the direction I came. I'm gonna go east. I squint down the dim hallway. I go east. and then proceed north. Alright. If we go south, we'll be going back. But if we'll just proceed north. At the end of the path, the water rises to my waist, exhausting to me both spiritual. At the end of the path, the water rises to my waist, exhausting me both physically and spiritually. I pray that this is the way out. Eventually, I can stand the sight of the water no longer, and so turn my eyes upward. My surprise when I see a series of paintings hanging on a faded wall. Each depicts a person in the prime of life, clad in clothing of the highest quality. The styles, however, are strange to me, leading me to believe that these people had lived long, long ago. One subject wears an outfit that particularly catches my eye. It is constructed of thin, breezy cloth and decorated with a motif of flowers and birds, while encircling the figure's waist is a leather belt of the most perfect construction. It is a stunning costume even by modern standards. As I gaze at the portrait, I am struck by a desire to touch it with my own hands. Yet as I extend a single finger to the painting, I am gripped by a most unpleasant feeling. Staring closely at the image, I see it bend and warp into the shape of another finger. Something behind the picture is pointing at me. Is it another prisoner? A fellow inmate trapped for eternity in this place? I cannot let it pass, and so I seize the portrait with both hands and throw it into the water. The wall is hollow behind the painting, and inside I can just make out a body. Whether or not this is a prisoner, there would be no rescue. The poor soul is long dead. Scraps of clothing lie on the floor around the bones. Only a small amount of the fabric has survived, but it features the same delicate designs that were depicted in the portrait. I have been admiring a row of corpses blocked from view by portraits of each victim at their pinnacle. Alright. Enough. Shielding my eyes, I paddled forward through the water. Whew, let me just... I had to take a squint of water. Okay. I said squint. A swig of water. So we have to go back south. So we can't go north. Alright, that much is apparent.
You don't have to read, buddy. I was giving you shit.
I know, but I've already made it this far. I gotta do it now. At the end of the path, I find myself in a great hall with only the sounds of rain for comfort. The waterlogged red carpet. Don't worry, after this one, I know there's gonna be a third one. I am skipping through that one. I'm not reading it. We'll just do whatever they have me do as far as like the little puzzle, and that's it. We'll just figure it out from that point on. But these are the stories. There's little sub stories they have for these are amazing. Can't deny that. But I don't think I can sit myself through another one, whether reading it out loud or reading it in my head. I don't think I can sit through another one of these. It would have been probably better if I did the mayor, did a bunch of stuff, come back and then read another one, did something else and come back. But I kind of don't want to just, come back. I want to take care of all this in one go if I can. And this looking like definitely I can. I just got to pick the right choices. It's pretty relatively easy. And I don't think it wouldn't bother me too much for the last story, because I did like these two stories, and me, I'm a sucker for a good story, but there's an overarching narrative I'm trying to get to that I can't get to if I keep worrying about these NPC characters, which, no shade to them and their character development. I've seen some great games that did their NPCs well. But I kind of want to get through this one because I still have Nier Automata to get through. And then other games, Stellar Blade, Kingdom Come Deliverance. So it's just more of I have a backlog and I can't focus on just these little things like this all the time. And if this had like some type of gameplay backing this, or at the very least some voice acting narration where I didn't have to read it, I could have went along with it. You know, don't get me wrong, I'm not against reading, because you know we grew up in a time where PlayStation 1 days you had to read it. There was no voice acting. But it's one of those things where like this game has already spoiled me and let me know that it has voice acting, so I was kind of hoping they would have did it. You know, if I had to read from the jump, I'm okay with that. Even games like what was that one game that just came out, that 8-bit game? Well, didn't just come out, but the point is, it recently came out, and it has no voiceover dialogue. You have to read everything, and I'm okay with that. But it's just this kind of already introduced itself as having voice actors, so I'm kind of just spoiled off of that just for this game, you know. And that's all. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to finish reading this. We're going to finish this little story. Next one, we're speeding through it. We're not reading. We're just clicking, because I want to get back to the action and the other stuff. Alright. That being said, I find myself in a great hall with only the sounds of rain for comfort. The waterlogged red carpet squishes beneath my feet as I approach the center of the room. Once there, I behold a beautiful dining table upon which rests china and silver on the finest constructions, as well as the remains of a fantastic feast. As my eyes continue to adjust, I see many chairs surrounding the table, each holding a dinner guest. Noticing movement, I approach the chair at the table's head, but as the truth of the matter dawns on me, I recoil in horror. The host of the feast is a corpse, as are all the invited guests. An army of foul, ringing insects have made homes in their remains. And this is the movement I saw. Oh, damn it. My bad. Whatever. I take a moment to steady my hand shaking, then slowly back away from the table. Desperate to lose sight of the abomination before me, my gaze my gaze lands on the chairs upon which the dead were seated. This is a mistake, for the chair proves to be even more terrible than the feast itself. Each one is covered in a layer of spikes that run from the seat up the back and down the arms. This explains the color of the carpet beneath my feet. I can only pray the uncomfortable diners were dead when the meal began. For if not, it is a simple task to envision the agonized screams that must have sprung forth from their mouth. My mind grasps frantically at the possibility that these souls have had committed some terrible crime for which this was punishment. Though in truth I suspect they had committed no crime at all. There would be no tomorrow for those unfortunates. This was their last supper. Alright, so that was the right way to go anyways. Can we go north now? Against all hope, we made it to the front door. Break it down, someone cries, and I start just fucking pop locking, bitch. That's how you break it down. And so I give myself to the effort. In tandem with Quasar and Grimoire Vice, I slam my body against the thick, sturdy door. On the third try, it gives way, and we find ourselves sprawled on the ground outside the castle. The storm is in retreat. The clouds above are still dark and foreboding. But to the west, I can see the thin shimmer of sunlight trying to break through. How can I thank you? I cry as tears join the rain on my cheeks. I would surely have died in there. Looking down, I suddenly noticed that my dress is in tatters and sheepishly tried to cover my exposed skin. Your dress, asks Weiss. Then you are a woman, madam. I am. I prefer the two I proffer the two a smile. That's a word I've never heard before. I suppose that comes as something of a surprise, seeing how I exist only in the form of words. I can see the one known as Quasar is disappointed that the torn dress will be given no further description, but he hides it well. With a nod and shrug, The three of us set forth to our awakening. But behind us, an awakening of another kind is taking place. Black smoke fills the abandoned castle, providing the countless damned souls inside their final shroud. After a moment, the castle windows shatter with a mighty roar. A fresh breeze blows through the hallway and corridors, clearing the smoke away for good. As we watch in awe, uncountable black shadows slowly flicker to life, crossing to and fro in front of the broken windows. The castle's dead have awakened to their new life as shades. Wow. Wow. So that's how shades were. Was that referring to that one castle over there that was abandoned? Was that castle? Are all these stories relevant? Oh no, I have to read these. Oh no. Wow. Oh no. Well, that scraps the plan that I initially said. Oh, excuse me.
Sarcasm in its finest.
Yeah. Wow. I think that one actually might connect to that castle that we saw.
You have anything to say about that?
Hopefully there will be no labyrinth next time.
Please.
I hear that.
Looks like we're gonna be reading the last one too. Oh joy! I definitely didn't want to, just speed through it, and it didn't have anything story related. I just thought it was some random NPC just talking their shit, but no, there's some story behind it. We learned about shades and how they can be born. They're born from people's souls, and that mansion that we was at was the place he was talking about. That was in a dream. Well, that makes sense. The mayor's story was telling us we won't get it now, but you saw a future version of yourself, like deja vu. Just let me take a swig of water really quick. I was hoping to just breeze past it so we can get back to the ass kicking and other shit. But in all seriousness, all complaints behind though. The stories aren't bad. They're very fun to read. Yes, it is a little tedious, I'll give you that, but like I said, I'm a sucker for a good narrative, and to know that these stories now connect in that way, I would still consider it like it's kind of a main mission, It's not bad. It definitely breaks away from the monotonous me just beating everything up. And there's been puzzles in this game since I played. There have been puzzles. There have been different ways of fighting each boss, uniquely from one another. I only faced like 2 big bosses, but they were so different from one another that I can't complain, And now we got a mission where, hey, you're not fighting this time. You're reading, using your brain, and trying to solve, riddles and things like that. This game has a lot. And I don't see how it. I don't know if it won Game of anything, but it should have got something Game of the Year at one point or some type of awards, because this is a pretty good game. But all right, once more,
and another victim.
Into the trenches, my friend.
Certainly is trying.
Yes, it is, Grimoire. Yes, it is. Are you ready, kids? Oh boy, so sorry. I'm rubbing my eyes real quick. Alright. Okay. Let's do it.
I figured a book like you would be into all this word stuff, Vice.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Captain. There we go. That's the spirit. Alright. Yeah, and he's a book. Why is Quasar? I'm not Quasar. Why is Vice complaining? He's a book.
Even I have my exceptions. Now let's be off.
And once again, he brings up a good point. A colony of massive sculptures was visible in the distance, their tall forms scraping against the sky. Weiss and Quasar had never seen such a sight. Their eyes widened as they tried to take it in.
Those buildings must be huge if we can see them from this far away.
So they could have done for it. Okay, let's just keep moving before I get mad.
What do you think, Weiss?
You sons of bitches. As Weiss considered his answers, the sun beat down on them.
Why does he have eyes?
I mean, he's also floating, but we're not talking about that, right? So, anyways, as Weiss considered his answer, the sun beat down on them with renewed ferocity.
Perhaps they are some manner of mirage.
Under this heat, a mirage of two would hardly be an unexpected sight. Quasar nodded and wiped his sweat off his brow, leaving a trail of sand in its place. He thought he'd never been so thirsty. The ancient road of which they walked was black and cracked with age. Here and there, thin wisps of grass pushed up through the rocky surface as if defying those that had laid this material down over their home. The heat reflecting on the road made Quasar lightheaded. His feet hurting, he crouched down to rest. I don't know how much longer I can do this. Is someone playing a joke on us or what? The complaining had already begun. Weiss tried not to let his eyes roll too much. A joke, he said. No joke. This road leads to the city of art. Perhaps the path itself is simply some manner of grand artistic work. You don't sound very sure of yourself there. Perhaps not, but thinking of it in this way might make it easier for you to bear. Quasar glanced at Weiss's grinning face, shook his head, and resumed walking. As time passed, Quasar's feet grew more painful and his throat drier than he thought possible. He tried not to look further than the next step ahead because the bright sunlight made him hesitant to trust his own senses. We are definitely getting closer, said Weiss in an effort to cheer his companion. At least he cares. Yes, this much is certain. Encouraged, Quasar lifted his gaze. Suddenly he stopped walking, choosing instead to stand in the middle of the road with his mouth and eyes wide open and his finger pointing in the distance. Water, he cried. It's water. Water? Asked Weiss. Preposterous. I don't see any water. Over there. Just look up. Just ahead of us. Look, the sun is reflecting off it. Without waiting for a response, Quasar sprang to life and bounded toward the sight. What in the... There's no water. There's nothing but sand in every direction. Quasar closed his eyes and sighed as Weiss floated up behind him and chuckled softly. I believe this is known as a mirage, he said. Many a desert travelers have spoken of such things. Quasar shook his head, bewildered. Suddenly he pointed in the distance, his eyes wide once more. Wait, there it is. I just missed it. Look, it's right there. Quasar sprinted off again, leaving Weiss with no choice but to follow. After a few minutes of running, Quasar came to a halt. I could have sworn it was right around here. Confused, he put his hands up to his eyes and rubbed it vigorously. As soon as he stopped, he noticed a blue shimmering pool of clear water just over the next rise. With a shout, he bounded off in search of it. The chase continued for nearly an hour, until an exasperated Weiss finally floated up to Quasar, struck him in the face with his cover. Enough, you blithering idiot! Stop this at once! There is no water here! Quasar's face clouded. There isn't? There is not, and perhaps next time you will listen to me when I tell you as much. Weiss paused for a moment, then continued speaking in a slightly kinder tone. However, I suppose this mad chase was not altogether wasted. It seems we have arrived in the city of art. Quasar looked up. Stretched out before him was a row of impossibly tall sculptures. Their journey was at an end. "They're huge," cried Quasar, completely forgetting the heat and pain of the past few hours. "I've never seen anything so big." Each sculpture was formed roughly from roughly the same shape, a tall rectangle that stretched upward the sky. But that is where the similarities end. Most were covered with panes of glass and reflected the light in 1,000 directions, while others seemed to be nothing but frames of steel. Some had tall spires on their tops, while others possessed triangle caps. "What kind of city is this?" said Quasar. "Where are the people? Where are the houses?" Perhaps the land is intended exclusively for artistic use. The debate continues as they made their way through the city. Miracles of artistry were everywhere. Great iron crates with wheels sat silent on a steel rail. Wow, that's a sentence. Beautifully carved works with light of red, amber, and green dangled over every street. As they moved away from the massive sculpture, they found a great array of smaller ones. Some were covered in glass or brick, but many were composed of materials they made made from materials that had never before encountered. They had never before encountered. The sheer variety of colors and styles were staggering. Unable to find a theme or purpose to the abstract works around them, Quasar and Weiss eventually fell silent. On the outskirts of the city, they discovered 3 sculptures in the shape of humans. Quasar uttered a sigh of relief as he approached them. "Finally, I was getting tired of modern art." The 3 statues were indistinguishable, except for a single word chiseled into the right arm. One read Alpha and one read Beta, and the final one read Gamma. As Quasar moved to touch the nearest statue, a bird flew from the top of one of the sculptures. Alighting on the statue's shoulder, it emitted a brief, beautiful song that took the form of words. "Only one form is real. The others are false. The real form will always speak the truth. The false one will only speak lies." With that, the bird departed. As if on cue, the 3 statues shuddered to life, acquiring color and form as they began to breathe. "Hey, look at that," said Quasar. "They're alive." The triplets bowed low before Quasar. "Please," said Alpha, "you have to get me out of this nightmare. I am real." "Stop lying," said Beta. He turned to Quasar and threw his hands in the air. "Alpha's a fake. You know I'm the real one." "I don't know any of you, so I can't really tell that." "What a load of crap," said Gamma. "Beta is a fake. Everyone knows I'm the real one here." Their perspectives pleased, given the 3 statues returned to their frozen state as silence once again enveloped the city. When you consider all the statements, only one of them could be the real thing," said Weiss. Quasar furrowed his brow and considered his answer. "Only one form is real, the others are false. The real form will always speak the truth. The false ones will only speak lies." Well, he's talking about, you already know I'm the real one. I don't know you. And you saying Beta's the liar. Well, Gamma never claimed he was one of them. Beta said that Alpha's the fake. The real one may just be Alpha. The real one is Alpha. The eyes of the statue shone with an eerie light. The light grew stronger and stronger until Quasar and Weiss were forced to turn away.
It would seem.
Yeah.
Come on.
Act more and another victim.
I
Yeah,
figured a book.
I'm not reading that again. Well, at least we got it out of the way. So let's. All right, yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah. there any way to skip this shit? Well, at least I ain't got to read it again, so that's nice. Alright, we're gonna go with Gamma because I trust him more. Eerie light, stronger to turn away. Okay. It was Beta. But how the hell was I supposed to know he's the real one? Quasar's voice betrayed a notable lack of confidence, but he was relieved that Weiss was nodding at him. If Alphas were telling the truth, began Weiss in the dry tones of the lecture, Beta and Gamma would be fakes. But in that case, Gamma claimed that Beta is fake would be the truth. Even though Gamma is a liar, therefore the theory crumbled. How do we have so little context on the actual person themselves that would... Okay, calm down, John. Calm down. Therefore, that theory crumbles. Now let us presume that Gamma spoke the truth. That makes Alpha and Beta liars. In this situation, however, Beta is calling Alpha a liar, which would leave us with two statues telling the truth. Finally, let us assume that Beta is telling the truth. If so, Alpha and Gamma lives would make sense. Therefore, Beta must be real. As Weiss finished the explanation, Alpha and Gamma crumbled soundlessly into dust while Beta sprang to life once more. Congratulations, villager. And said Weiss in a cheerful voice, the time to awaken has arrived. Thank you for saving me, cried the villager. He dropped the hit to his knees and bowed, his head as low as it could go before an uncomfortable Quasar pulled him to his feet. Okay, out of all of them, fuck this guy. How the hell are we supposed to know who you are? We don't know anything about you. We just got three statues talking. Hey, I'm the real one. I'm the real one. I'm the real one. Come on. Unless I missed something from those other descriptions. Whatever. No, I don't think I did. Anyways. Why did you have a dream like this? Asked Weiss. Have you been to the city before? The villager slowly looked around at the bizarre objects and sculptures that dotted the landscape and then shook his head. I don't think so. I mean, it's impossible, right? There's no way. I could never have been to a place like this, but at the same time, I feel like I've seen it before. Deja vu, muttered Quasar, just like the mayor. The vague sense of unease that struck Quasar during the mayor's dreams, the dream spread once more through his mind.
That was rough.
I am positive I have seen that place before.
Okay, that's enough. Don't need you getting all weird on me too. Okay, there. Now all the villagers can wake up, right?
Yes, if the mayor's assumption was correct. I think I have had enough wordplay to last a lifetime. Thank you very much.
Seriously?
You're telling me. Anyway, let's go see the mayor.
I'm saving.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Here, I have something for you.
Obtain a one-handed sword, Faith.
Wow, this looks valuable. I can really have it?
Of course. It's apparently a weapon of some renown, but we have little use for it.
Well, we appreciate it.
Thank you again for everything.
I hate you. Not you. You're a good mayor. And not even laid over there. But you. You're on my shit list, sir. Let me check out this new weapon. Faith. Alright. It works the same just like all the other ones. Do you got anything else you want to say?
I simply cannot bear another of these infernal conversations. Let us save it for another time.
Please, yeah, you know what, no, don't talk, don't talk. We're good. We are good. Man, I just checked the time on my thing. I've been playing for an hour, and I've just been reading. Not all of it, of course, but a good portion of it I've just been reading. So far, this game is like actually an 8.
So how was the village?
8 out of 10, 9 right now. Yes, including the reading, because though I damn near hated it. It wasn't bad stories, and like I said, I'm a sucker for good stories. That's one. And then 2, this game isn't just hack and slash. There's more to it. There's puzzles and all that stuff that I said earlier. So, it's not bad, you know, not bad. But man, was that a slog to get through? That was a slog to get through. Especially with me and my shitty reading skills.
Oh, it was truly magnificent. There are no words. Really.
Right.
Let's get back to Popola. She'll probably want to know what's going on in there.
Ugh. The Pope was like, oh, that's pretty great. I got you a letter. No. Read it to me. You too lazy to read for myself? Yes, I am. If you know what I went through, you'll know I don't want to touch another letter for a very long time. Huh, got iframes for picking something up. That's nice. Huh. Alright. Come on, my boar buddy. Ow. Hey, he's still dead from last time. Good. Good. Ow.
The death dream certainly is a strange illness.
Indeed.
Yeah, it was something all right.
Even I, with my natural love for words, have no desire to visit that place ever again.
Agreed.
You guys did well. You've been making a lot of long trips lately. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. I can't just sit around all day while Yona's sick after.
If you say so.
So, anything I can do for you?
Well, I suppose there is one thing I could use a hand with. Have you heard about our plans to repair the canal? The work probably won't happen for a while, but once it's done, we can use the canal for trade and travel and all kinds of useful things. Unfortunately, however, we're a bit behind schedule at the moment. If you're willing to help out, I'd really appreciate it.
No problem. What do you need?
Great. So, the man I originally asked to help on this project hasn't shown up for work in a few days. I'm starting to get a little worried. So, maybe you can head over to Seafront and check up on him? I'll mark the location of his house on your map. He always carries a red bag over his shoulder, so he should be easy enough to find.
Got it.
You know? You lucky you cute. The song reminds me a lot of that song from Final Fantasy 13 Part 2.
The canal is
Yule's theme.
fascinating.
If you ever played that
If we
game,
had a ferry,
it's a
we
good
could
game.
put these days of endlessly running about
I like
behind
not
us.
that good of a game. The music,
Don't
however,
you just
is a
float
10 out of
everywhere
10.
anyway?
Do you think I am borne aloft by the winds, lad? It takes stamina to maintain this height.
Oh, really?
You could at least try to hide the...
Ah, so you played 13 Part 2, huh?
The utter dismay, you know.
All 3.
Oh, you played all 3. Good, good. All right, so you know Yule's theme then.
Hey, you can get into Facade, right? I've got a thank you gift I need delivered, and I'm hoping you can help me out.
Oh, this delivery shit again. Oh my gosh, I hate this. I hate it so much.
Right. Oh, and it's kind of fragile, so don't roll around or get knocked over along the way, all right?
No. Not this shit again, bro.
Just get that to the weapon shop in Facade. And thanks again.
Where's Facade? I don't remember where it's at. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's I can't roll, I can't do none of that. I gotta just run. Alright. Dang, bro, where's my boar when I need him? Is Facade this way, or is it the other way? I'll come back for his quest. I just hate carrying this fragile thing. I need to get it off my sight. So Facade is the other way then. I scared myself. I remember that I was supposed to dodge roll because it'll break, but I forgot about jumping, and I'm glad to know that it doesn't break. As I was in the air, I realized, oh shit, I forgot about the package, but it didn't break. So
I wanna say 13 was my favorite one.
yeah, 13 Part 1. Yeah. Or are you saying just 13 in general? But either way, I agree with you. 13 is up there for me, regardless of what people say about it. It's a hallway simulator. Part 1? Yeah, I agree. Part 1 is my favorite. I don't even feel like Part 2 or 3 shouldn't have existed. But I did.
You want to try your hand at this job, Kaine?
Are you serious? Hell no.
Oh, sorry.
Hussies are only good for breaking things anyway.
I guess I gotta go
Maybe
to the.
I'll start with you.
But yeah. I did enjoy Part 1 and Part 3. Part 2 I did not like. But aside from the music, I did not like it. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Thank you, Kaine. There's no map for this desert, yo. Oh no. It's gonna be just my luck that I gotta fight everything under the sun. Oh, look at that. The wolves are here. Surely could have used them not showing up, huh? Where's my boar? I can't ride around on that, can I? Gotta run all the way. Yeah. Just run with me, you wolves. Yeah. Oh, you scared me. Thanks, Kaine. And look, there's shades over there too. Oh joy. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Get out of my way. No!
Crap. I think we broke something.
Well, there's little point in finishing the delivery.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go back and apologize.
Yeah, I guess.
Fucking hate these dogs. I hate them. Oh, I'm gonna feast on your entrails tonight, Fido. No. I'm destroying your whole family lineage. Come here. Come here. Fuck you, Airbud. Oh, we got a runner. Now I gotta go all the way back. Where you going? Come on. You were in such a mood to hit me before. I'm gonna turn your fur into toilet paper and wipe my ass with it. Alright, this game definitely deserves a 10 out of 10. Good game. Very good game. I'm getting something out of this. Yep, give me that. Yep, come here. Alright, let me see if I can change this around real quick. Magic, we're going to change that dark wall for... Alright, dark execution. Let's see how this looks. Alright, yeah, this will work. We're going to need this. Oh boy. At least I can dodge roll again, so that's nice. Got me some berries. Come here. There we go. Could come in handy. Knew I heard something. To find out that shades are actually human souls. That's crazy.
I'm sorry.
Well, it happens. Thanks for taking the parcel. It's a long journey, so try to keep away from animals.
Animals are monthly or whatever. Yeah, fuck you. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I was checking my phone. Oh! Ah! I forgot!
I think we broke something.
Well, there is little point in finishing the delivery now. Best go back and apologize.
Yeah, I guess.
Mother front door. I keep okay, calm down.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Alright. Look down for 1 second. I just forgot everything. Everything. Alright. We're taking a package. We're going to our destination. This time we're not gonna get hit. Alright? We're not this won't happen. Come here, lizard! Thank you, sorry. Ooh, the anger is just jumping out today. We're going to our destination and we're not going. Get out of my way, get out of my way, get out. Quasar is burning hot today, baby. Collecting a little something for the road. Take this as a warning for others. Come here, Lucy. Think I didn't see you? Of course, I'm at my limit. Boop. The worst part is going to be just dealing with the wolves. The wolves. The wolves. The wolves. The wolves. The wolves. Dealing with the wolves. Dealing with the wolves. Kaine, sweetie, could you help me? Kaine? 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 Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away!
Oh, crap.
Alright, I'm done.
I think we broke something.
Well, there is finishing the delivery.
No. Fuck that. All of you. Yes, whimper. All of you, every last one of you, whimper. You know, gather around me. Come on, gather around. Oh, it only goes in that. How do I upgrade? How do I upgrade these things? I'm sitting there chasing you. Why am I chasing you? Run around all you want. I don't care. Bro. Alright. I see how we gotta do this. thing is, I could keep going with the main mission, but with fragile missions, I want to get them out of the way. They're the bane of my existence. I put a short on my little YouTube channel about how I dealt with, well, not how I dealt with it, the troubles I went through with the first delivery. And I don't want that just sitting on the back burner. I want to get those out of the way. Out of all missions. Here's how much I dislike these delivery missions. I would go back to that village and read one more journey before wanting to deal with this another time. You know? Yeah, I really hate these delivery missions. A game that requires you to be like mobile and dodging and stuff like this, like all this stuff right here. Yeah, I need my mobility. I need it. I'm gonna heal up really quick. I guess I can't run it. I have to actually fight them, and of course I have to utilize block and all that good stuff because they're dogs. They're gonna surround me pretty quick. They're fast.
Well...
I can't try to run it. I have to fight. Best believe I'm going to be going out of my way to try to pick them off one by one. Can't get surrounded. If I get surrounded, I got to put my back to the wall. Well, almost dodge roll. I almost dodge roll out of instinct. I had to catch myself. Oh no! I thought he was dead. That's why I did. Okay.
That did not sound good.
I think we broke something.
Well, there is little point in finishing the delivery now.
So should I just run then?
Yeah, I guess.
I really wish I had my wait a second. Nah, never mind.
Well...
Alright. The statement still stands. I have to fight them. I can't run because I'm just going to get, you know, kind of swarmed. And yeah, they're faster than me. They're just going to swarm me easily. And yeah, so they got to die. I just got to carefully pick them off. That's all it is to it. Kind of trying to watch my surroundings right now.
What was that?
Subphylum Calicerata, order Scorpion.
Okay.
They are closely
Oh
related
no!
in form and
Please
structure
no!
to
Leave me
other
alone!
primates.
Leave me
I'm so
alone,
not following
please!
you right now.
Please leave me
It's
alone.
an enemy. Kill it.
Now
Thank
that
you.
I understand.
Just there you go. Just leave me alone. That's all you gotta do. Just leave me alone, y'all. Leave me alone. There you go, Kaine. Thank you, baby. I love you. Just a little bit further. Come on, guys. Great teamwork. Great teamwork. That's all we ask for. Yeah. I just need to get to the exit. Guards, are you gonna do something? Oh, circle. Who do I need to get this to? Who do I need to get this to? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save now. This is Facade, right? I don't got no map to confirm this. Oh my gosh. Who do I go to? I'm saving it so that I don't have to run through that again. Okay, but who do I talk to about the... Yeah. No dodge roll. Are you the guy?
Hi there. I've got a parcel
Oh,
for you.
thank God.
あてとじいさん年とたと皿とおもれわがとどせてたくぞがいか
We'd better report back to the client.
Yay.
おおいとそろちとさ
Hey, I need you to get my idiot son back here,
Whoa.
pronto.
Do you always start conversations like that?
ああ
I'm sorry. I'm just so angry and worried right now. Please forgive me. My son went into the desert alone. He's trying to build a name for himself and become a true man. Man of the mask, or what you outsiders call a soldier.
He must be a reckless child indeed to venture into the desert alone.
I need someone to bring him back before he hurts himself. Could you please help me out? Why not? We're here already, right?
Sure, we'll take care of it.
Oh, thank you so much. Got any stuff? Oh, you got weapons. How much money I got though? Dang, I only got a sword that bears a beastly motif. Its short, thin blade seems eager to vanish from sight. Okay. Okay. No, thank you. I think I got something that's worth selling. Something that's meant to be sold or something like that. Ooh. No. We're keeping that. Oh wow, I can sell wolf hide. Oh yeah, I'm about to start killing more of y'all. That's cool. Wolf fang, giant spider, boar liver, dented metal board. Interesting. Yeah. We'll hold on for now. Can I dodge roll now? Oh, feels good to have this back.
Wow, you sound pretty depressed.
I've been cheating on my wife and she found out, then she kicked me out of the house.
I hope you don't expect sympathy from us.
No, I know I've been selfish idiot. I just want to take me back, so I was hoping to give her a present. I want to make her a wolf hide coat, but I haven't been able to.
So you want us to hunt some wolves for you?
That's the idea. Can I count on you? Okay.
Well, you seem to recognize that you messed up, so I suppose we can help.
Alright, 2 birds with 1 stone. I just need 10 wolf hides. Damn. I have 5. Pardon me, do you have a moment?
What do you need?
My daughter's been missing for a few days, and I was wondering if you've heard
Can't say I
anything.
have.
The missing
But
girl.
we'd be happy to keep an eye out for her and let you know if we find anything.
Does the girl have any identifying marks or scars?
Well, she's probably wearing her gold ring. It's a family heirloom I gave her a little while back, so I doubt she'd take it off. In any case, thank you very much. That's pretty much nothing to go on, but okay. Who are you? The girl who's gone missing. Well, last time I heard, she was hanging around with her boyfriend. Where's her... This is the egg situation all over again, isn't it? Gosh. Oh, I'll be back. I'll be back for that anyways. I got to go talk with... Or find the kid and kill some wolves. I am more than happy to do the latter. Kill the wolves.
Does he really think she'll forgive him if he just gives her a fur?
It does seem somewhat materialistic.
Are you guys for real? When someone gives me something for free, I'm happy as a pig in shit.
This world would be a great deal simpler if nothing but Kaines lived in it.
I pretend that's a compliment.
Hello, son.
Hey, are you the one who wants to become a man of the mask? Your father's worried about you.
My father sent you to take me back, did he? Didn't he?
The desert's dangerous.
That's what we just said.
We should head back together.
No, I'm not leaving. I just found wolves in. If I go right now, I could take them all out and be a hero.
What? That's even more dangerous.
I can't be a man of the mask if I fear for my life. I shall slay these beasts for the sake of my homeland. You went that way.
Hey, wait!
If he speaks the truth, then I fear the boy is in grave danger.
Yeah, we'd better catch him before he reaches the den.
It is my experience that youth is simply a synonym for stupidity.
Oh, come on. He just wants to protect his city. I think it's nice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's real.
The sandstorm's too intense to go any further. Wait, weren't you the guardian of your village, Kaine?
Yeah, but... look, all I'm saying is... Don't talk to me.
Oh, is your mouth too full of...
The sandstorm's too...
Fuck off and die, Book.
Okay, but how... So how are we supposed to go after him if...
We lost him. Let's go check the wolf's den.
Yeah, but where's the wolves den?
The sandstorm's...
Okay. So we can't... And there's no damn map. Come on. We gotta go back to see if we can get like a mask or something that can get through the desert. Talk to the dad real quick. See if he might have something for us that could help. Please. Nope. Okay. Well, I have to go. Grocery store, King's Mansion, material shop, strange things store. Is this the same place from earlier? Oh. Boyfriend. Grocery store. Yep, trade. I just want to see what they have here. Okay. Come back soon. Material shop. Wow. That's to buy. Wow, that's to buy. Wow. Okay, back to the entrance. So we just gotta find some way to the wolves' den without a mask. And without the help of the one girl who helped us the first time. Can y'all help us?
Kira type?
You're an outsider, yeah. You're a weird mess, that's so embarrassing. How we see your face. Okay. Can't move or sound with that kind of outfit. Can you help me? I'm trying to find a way through the sand. And he probably ain't got nothing useful to say. Let me check around this area first, because maybe, just maybe, there's something around here that I missed. Hey, wolves! Hey, you got something I need. Come here. Come here. There you go. Is that wolf hide? Wolf fang. Yes, I don't have to worry about a package anymore. Come on, fellas. Come on. Everything you need is right here. Come here. Up, there we go. Go ahead, but do all the tackling you want. I actually got to start feasting on these before they disappear. That's one more wolf hide. Need this one. Thank you, Kane. No, you're not running away. Alright. Hey, more wolves. Come here. Come here, guy. This would have been so much easier if I had my, Alright, I see you over here. Wolf thing. Ah! Enough! Okay.
There's nothing here.
Make haste. We shall be buried in sand if we remain much longer.
Huh. Wonder why that cutscene was needed.
The sandstorm's too intense to go any further.
How are we gonna follow him? I don't get it. Wait. Let me see if talking to the kid might work or something. I don't know. Huh? He went back on the ground. There we go. I'm poisoned. I'm poisoned. Why am I poisoned? Huh? What was that?
It appears to be out of service.
Does the or it doesn't matter. They're out of service, so. I don't know, I just felt the need to check my weapon. That's why I did it. I want to make sure I'm absolutely sure that I'm not missing anything before I leave this area. And proceed with doing everything else because I'm not going to be trying to figure this out forever. Yeah. Would you lend an ear to my problem, traveler? What's up? My daughter's birthday is coming up, and I want to cook her something special. For Rule 8065, whatever, states that parents cannot purchase food for their children's birthday feast. Would you be willing to help me?
For something like this? Of course.
Thank you so much. I need you to bring me 10 round striped food objects. What?
I think you'll need to be more specific.
I'm sorry, the rules are for someone in front of area. You cannot state the name of the items you want them to buy.
Well, that's a crazy rule. But if I manage to figure it out, I'll be sure to bring it to you.
These rules are absolutely preposterous.
Agreed.
That person cannot even tell us what they wish us to purchase. Never in my life have I seen such foolishness.
Is any of this what you were looking for? Oh, well, I guess I'll keep looking.
Well, I see the rules are serve as mental support for the mass people. No matter how insignificant the rule following, it instills a sense of pride in us all. I'm sorry to hear that. The missing girl? I could have sworn she was shopping with someone at a strange things store. Wait, so the are you the one who saved our king?
I didn't save him so much as just find him.
Oh, you're a great deal. It would be nothing without him to guide us. By the way, did you happen to possess a royal
We do
compass?
not, my good man. Pray elucidate us on the nature of this object.
It allows you to traverse the sandstorms without losing your way. It's one of our most handy tools. Well, yes, I need that. Thank you. Please feel free to take it.
Looks
Yes?
valuable. Are you sure?
Of course, the mass people always repay their debts.
Then we would be honored to receive it.
Ha ha! The power of talking to people! The power! Alright, that's one step closer. Let's go to a strange things store and have a little chat with that one guy again. Just to be sure he didn't kidnap her. It was Miss Well, last time I saw her, she was hanging around with her boyfriend. But you didn't say. Whoo! Barracuda. 10 wolf hides, yeah. The missing girl? Yes, I saw her at the lowest level of the city just yesterday. Yesterday? How does that help today? Okay. Oof, my knees. What's this?
Given all the info we've gathered, the missing girl should have been around here with her boyfriend.
I say, are these bloodstains?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and they look fresh.
I fear the missing girl may somehow figure into this yet.
Well, she was last seen with her boyfriend. Let's go find him. Maybe he knows something.
Where's the boyfriend? You. The missing girl? Sorry, I haven't seen her. Why not ask her boyfriend? He's standing watch at the town entrance. Up this way. You. Yes, who are
We're
you?
looking for your girlfriend. She's been missing for a few days now. You were the last one to see her before she vanished, right?
I don't know what you're talking
her
about.
boyfriend. Aren't you worried about her?
Oh, yes, of course I am, but what business is it of yours, outsider?
Foul creature. We found bloodstains in the very area where the two of you are last seen.
Eek.
You can hide nothing from Grimoire Vice. Confess, O guilty one. Confess and unburden your soul.
At least take it down a notch. You're at like a 10. I'm going to need you to come down to like a Shakespeare or 2. Thank you.
Confess, lest others who are not as forgiving as I discover your terrible secret.
Still at a 10. No, it was an accident. We were arguing over something stupid and she pushed me, so I pushed her back. She must have slipped or something because she fell and hit her head off the wall. Oh God, I didn't mean to hurt her. I loved her.
Accident or not, a person died.
She
Trying to
died?
cover that up is a serious crime.
What? I knew I couldn't fight forever. I didn't know what to do, so I put the body in the sand spot. Well, just outside the city. Well, that's all I can tell you, huh? I'm sorry.
We appreciate the honesty. We're gonna check on the Sandsprout well. You stay here.
Damn. Damn.
This must be the Sandspout well.
This must be this
is
one.
hardly the most pleasant task you've ever signed us up for.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't see a body.
How peculiar. Do you think the young lad lied to us?
Why would he lie about the body and not the murdery bit? Well, I guess we should go tell the family.
So there was no body to be found.
What's going on here?
She must have been carried off by the sands. Or the wolves.
Oh no.
Or perhaps the man was mistaken all along.
Unlock fishing tip number 2. Could come in handy. Oh, wait, can we talk to the boyfriend again? Where's he going? Oh, he's sobbing. Okay. Let me save this real quick. There we go. Guess what? My daughter's back. Huh?
Listen, your daughter is... Wait, what?
My apologies for bothering you.
Your boyfriend told us you were...
By the gods. You're alive? But how? What's going on? You're all acting like I died or something. Yes, you're acting terribly strange. But back there, the well. Whatever.
I don't understand a single thing that's happening right now.
Me either.
Could the man possibly have been deluding himself this entire time?
Well, our daughter's back with us, so all's well that ends well, as far as I'm concerned. Here's a token of our gratitude for helping us with the search. Shit! Hey, dude, you want to push some more daughters down some well or something? Yeah, we gotta get missions like this, huh? That sounded wrong, didn't it? $10,000. I got 10,000 smackaroonies. And I'm gonna spend on my first reckless thing right here. Alright. Yep, I'm buying it. I want it. It's mine. I did it. Shut up. Alright, now let me equip it. Where's it at? Beast, man. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Oh, in the magic power when... Oh, Jesus. That thing is girthy. Oh, look at that bad boy. Look at him. Alright. Let's go slice up some wolves. Alright. Alright, now... And it just... I can... You don't know how good it feels to dodge roll again. You take these controls for granted until you get a mission that tells you that you can't use it anymore. Then you realize how precious it was, how much you overutilized it. Alright. Just a fang. Hold up, I need to pick up your dead brethren. Alright, now you can join them. No! It's gonna disappear. Damn it, it's gone. Should be coming up on that quota soon, if not already made it. I wish I had a map. Oh, we might found the place. Over here, you mangy curs. Your entire pack is history today.
Too late. Come on, we have to keep him from getting killed.
Don't tell me it's gonna be a protect mission, huh? Yes. Nothing but hides all over the place. Let's collect. Collect. Delicious wolf fangs. Uh-huh. Good. Yes. Just give me this real quick. Alright. The wolves are defeated. This guy. Oh.
He could have died.
He reminds me of a certain someone.
Hey, I'm not like that.
Wait, I want to collect the wolves. Oh, thank the gods. Did you know how much we worried about you, boy?
Your son is a boy no longer. Though we urged him against it, he vanquished an entire den of wolves nearly by his lonesome.
An entire den? Yeah, I found them all by myself and everything. Now the town won't have to worry about. You worthless idiot. But did you honestly think to defeat an entire pack of wolves by yourself? You should only think to defeat an entire wolf by yourself. I know these people did most of the work for you. But they would have killed other people. They would have done no such thing because you could have come back here and warned us. Still, you attempted to do right, and for this I am proud. Father, I will speak to the king advisor. If he will have you, then I will give my blessing for you to become a man of the mass. Truly, father? But you must never do such a foolish thing again. A true soldier knows when he is outmatched. He knows it is not shameful to seek the aid of his fellows. Father, I swear to you, someday I will be as proud and wise as you. And thanks to you as well, my friends. Here, this is for you. Alright, more gold.
We didn't do much. Still, I'm sure your son will make a fine man of the mask.
Yes, he's my pride and joy. Oh, that's nice. Let's see if we collected enough hide so that we don't have to go back out there.
I got your 10 wolf hides.
Yep.
She's super mad at you, right? Will she even let you speak to her long enough to give her the present?
I'm sitting here reading my head. Well, she did throw something at me the last time I approached, so I don't know. Maybe you could ask her for me.
Oh, come on. Really? Look, if it's just giving her a message, fine. But the present's on you.
Of course. I'm so sorry for all the trouble. Anyways, you can find her on the floor just above us. Okay.
Hi there. I, have a message for you.
From my no-good cheater of a husband, I bet.
Yeah. Anyway, he says he knows he was wrong and wants to give you an apology present.
Oh, that is so like him. He should have known better than to cheat in the first place. He's too far stupid to ever pull it off. Still, he sounds like he's learned a lesson, so maybe I'll forgive him in just this once. I managed to pack things up, more or less. Anyway, thank you. I couldn't have done it without your help.
Don't cheat on her again, okay?
Oh, I won't. From now on, I'm dedicating my whole life to making her happy. 20,000, yeah! Apology for my fool. I'm glad I came here. From now on, my whole life is dedicated to making her happy. Yeah, but can I buy something from her? You just don't got nothing. Alright. Guess you just don't got nothing. I say that's a mission success. Now I can go return this mission to that other guy. I was so tired. I'm tired of reading. If I don't have to, I ain't gonna read. Wolf, if you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. I killed enough of your kind. I heard that scorpion behind me, but I'll let it go. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. It can be peaceful. It's crazy how they're not as crazy to attack you when I'm not carrying the parcels.
Your delivery is complete.
Thanks. Here's what I owe you.
$2,600 for that delivery. I made way more finding someone's not kidnapped child. So the original OG mission was to go speak to some guy at Seaside to give him something. Or check on him? No, to bring him back so that he can fix the whatever so we can have fast travel.
Excuse me, but have you seen my son?
Another kidnap mission. Yeah, once you start talking about the boats and stuff like that, I'm like, okay, so that's probably gonna deal with fast travel. Lord knows we need it. Okay.
I don't think so. Why? Is something wrong?
When I got home, I found a note from him that said he was leaving and not to look for him. What if he's left the village? Please, you have to help me. I'll pay you whatever you want. My son shouldn't be too hard to spot. He wears a very odd hat. You can see it from a mile away.
That doesn't help, but where did he go?
Okay. If I see him, I'll let him know his father is worried about him.
Ah, this guy. Oh. I almost ran into it, didn't I? Let's try this again. Doing a lot more damage this time, so that's good. Oof. Magic drop. And screw it. I don't use spirit drop too much. Halves the damage, magic. Spirit capsule, halves the damage. Strength capsule, magic drop, doubles the magic for 30 seconds. That's it? Okay. Whoops. Obtain words, souls, used with all category, martial arts, MP, recovery rate, 6%, and it gives the weapon paralyzed. Oh yeah. How did I put words on shit again? Device, word edit, weapons, bee stain. Two. Yeah. No, attack power plus 2, paralyzed. Paralyzed level 1, paralyzed level 1. I think it's called Sun or Soul or something. I think it was Soul. Yeah. Soul. Yeah. For Dark Blast. Yeah, I'm tripping. I should have been doing this before. Go ahead and do Gab. Drop rate, drop plus 4. Actually, yeah. I'm tripping. I should have been working on this a while ago. Oh wait, defend. Defend will give the resistance to guard resistance. Resistance of 4. Okay, and then we'll also do the physical defense MP recovery. Oh. Well, doesn't Soul already belong to something else? I do like a good recovery rate, but I gotta check to see if... No. Weapons? Beast Stain. Apostle Beast Stains, okay. Hold a Soul Defend and Apostolaire Evade. Alright. That's actually good enough for now. Oh yeah, baby. Where's my boar buddy? There you are, buddy. You have no idea how much I missed you. Let's ride. Whoop. Stop that. Ah! Alright, we're gonna drop you off here, buddy. Let's deal with this. Spider, so berry. Alright, we gotta come in the gate. I don't like how it got eerily quiet. I like how you get close to the gate and the music comes back in, but the further you get away from it, the music stops. Nope. Alright. Come on, boy, buddy. Let's get out of here. He's over there.
Hey, are you the guy who's supposed to help repair the canal? Popola sent me to...
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
Surely you must realize nothing good can come of being involved with this particular endeavor.
Easy, Vice. Hey, so, are you alright? What happened?
It's my wife. She left home a week ago and hasn't come back. I'm so worried I can't even focus on my work. Oh, my sweet dumpling, where are you?
Oh, that's terrible. Would you like us to help you look for her?
Really? You do that for me?
Sure. But do you have any idea where we should start?
Well, she always used to enjoy drinking at the tavern with her friends.
Alright, then I guess we'll start with them.
Thank you. This means the world to me. Oh, and by the way, my wife always carries a red bag, just like mine. If you mention that, it might ring some bells.
I've met some odd couples in my day, but none who felt the need to wander about flaunting matching luggage.
You need to get with the times. Coordinated outfits are all the rage. Plus, these bags are special. We bought them for our anniversary. But now my sweet dumpling is gone. And it's all my fault.
Okay. Just stay calm. We'll go look for her, alright? You sit tight.
Alright, let's
I'm
start
willing
it.
to bet that man knows more about his wife absconding than he's letting on.
You know, Grim Vice is actually on the right stuff right now.
Hey there, I'm, looking for a woman carrying a red bag.
Are you now? Interesting. Did something happen to her?
She hasn't been home and her husband's worried. Do you know anything about where she might be?
Trouble in paradise, is it? Oh, those two never change. Anyway, the short answer is no. She hasn't been around here either. Though come to think of it, she always got on well with the woman over at the tackle shop. Maybe you should try her?
I'll do that. Thanks.
Hey, what's the rush? You've got a cute face. Why not sit here and join me for a round? Or 3?
Listen, girl. This ain't what you want.
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm not old enough to drink.
Red X.
Hey there, do you know a woman with a red bag by any chance?
A red bag? Oh, sure. Although now that I think about it, I haven't seen her in a while. Last time she came around, she mentioned something about leaving town, but I figured it was just idle talk.
Leaving town, huh? Alright, thanks for your time.
If she has truly left this charming hamlet, finding her may prove most difficult indeed.
I just hope she hasn't been attacked by shades or anything.
Come on board, buddy. We gotta find someone who's lost. Wait. She's not showing up on the map. You know, I used to hate the boars, but this one is growing on me. Stay back, board buddy. I want nothing happening to you.
Something about that shade seems rather odd.
Oh, she's dead. That was her soul. We learned about shades. I'll tell you red bag. I knew it!
Hey, look at this.
It is identical to the red satchel carried by the man who sent us on this mad quest. Perhaps it belongs to his spouse.
No.
Do you think the shades got her?
She was the shade.
I fear it likely, lad. I sense no other activity in the immediate vicinity. We were too late.
Damn.
Well, this is terrible. What are we supposed to say?
However difficult it may be, we've no choice but to tell the man the truth.
Come on board, buddy. Don't worry, you won't have to tell him. I'll tell him, board, buddy. I won't let you be the borer of bad news. Man, a lot of these sub-quests just have some morbid tragedy to them. And then some of them actually turn out okay, but still.
Hey, did you find my sweet dumpling?
You like your dumplings steamed or fried?
We didn't, but we got this off a shade.
Oh no, this is hers.
So our fears were correct.
Oh God, how could this happen to her? This is all my fault.
Hey, no need to fall apart right now, buddy. We need you to build a bridge. And you can mourn her on that bridge after you build it. Come on. Ask the... Why is this all his fault? Yeah, I gotta ask.
If I may, my good man, why did your wife leave home in the first place?
It's because I
think we should give him some time to himself, Vice.
No. Oh, I was wondering why I couldn't move.
Honey, I'm home.
What?
Good heavens, you're a wreck. What's wrong?
Dumpling, you're not dead.
Alright, so this changes everything I knew about what I thought I knew about Shades. I don't know anymore. Maybe that story was just a bunch of bullocks?
What in the world are you talking about? Oh, you found my bag. Thank you so much. I can't believe I went and dropped it like that.
Oh, this is such a relief.
Okay, seriously. What's going on?
5 minutes later.
I see. So, you found a shade with my bag and assumed I'd been attacked and killed?
I'm just glad you're safe, Dumpling, but I'm also so sorry. This is all my fault. Oh, if I didn't eat that apple you were saving. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot! Listen, I promise I'll never eat anything of yours again. You just promise never to run away from home again, okay?
Run away? Have you lost your mind? I just went to visit my parents.
Oh.
Huh?
I told you about this. Going to see my family, gone for a week. Remember? Ugh, are you serious right now? Why don't you ever listen to me?
Lad, my brilliant intuition suggests we should beat a hasty retreat from these two with all speed.
Yeah, let's suddenly...
Hey, I have to go pick up a fish from the fish store.
I can't believe you didn't listen to me, and you ate my apple. Ugh, you are the absolute worst.
What? Oh, like you're some perfect angel. You didn't even care enough about our anniversary to hang on to your bag. You, kid, I'm right about this, yeah? If anyone's wrong here, it's my wife, right?
Why am I involved?
Wait, you're asking me?
I'm gonna agree with the guy who's gonna build the bridge, alright? Wife that lost a bag. It's just an apple. Look, I'm only agreeing with him solely because he needs to build the bridge first. I'm trying to get brownie points here.
Well, an anniversary gift is an important thing. You probably should have taken better care of it.
Oh, so I'm the bad guy now, hmm? Is this fun for you two? Do you like ganging up on a poor innocent woman? Ooh, you disgust me.
What? No, that's not what I meant.
Besides, it's pretty rich to come after me for an apple when you threw away my entire stamp collection.
Oh, see, now we're leaving out truths.
Ha! You're damn right I did, and I'd do it again.
What?
You are nothing but a hoarding slob.
So you mad about an apple, but you throwing out this man's stamp collection?
You there. My husband's in the wrong here, isn't he?
Pardon? But madam,
Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, honestly, both of them.
Oh, enough. The both of you are at fault. Now apologize to one another and end this ridiculous display.
Please.
Talk for a floating magazine.
I see you finally agree on something.
Do you not even understand how frustrating this is, you colossal oaf? This is exactly what I hate about you.
No.
Fine, hate me. I'll still sleep like a baby knowing I'm not an unreasonable hag like you.
Damn.
Vice, what do I do?
You turn on your heel and walk away as fast as your legs can carry you, my good lad.
That's it. I have had enough. Instead of belittling me, why don't you get a proper job? Everyone in the neighborhood treats me like dirt, and it's all because of my unemployed slob of a husband.
Well, you treat them like dirt, and they'll stick to you like mud. You're welcome.
Actually, I have a job now.
Wait, you what?
Ooh.
You're kidding. Why didn't you tell me? That's great.
Oh, crazy how our tone changed after that. Crazy.
Well, I sort of wanted it to be a surprise.
Oh, you big silly Billy. Well, this calls for a celebration. Come on, I'm going to bake you a nice apple pie.
I mean, I like apple pies too. I helped find her. I would like a slice, you know, just a quick little crumbly pie, please.
I have no idea what just transpired, but it has utterly exhausted me.
Well, looks like they made up, so all's well that ends well?
In the course of all that madness, I have forgotten why we even came here in the first place.
Oh, heck, the canal! We need to ask him about the canal!
Oh my gosh.
I can't thank you enough for all your help.
Sure, but listen, we need to talk to you about the canal.
Oh, right! That's why you came here in the first place, huh? Well, now that my love life is rolling in clover again, I'd be more than happy to get going on the canal work.
Good. Well then, that was
exhausting.
Indeed it was.
Tell me about it. Anyway, let's go give Popola an update.
Was there anything I needed to do here? I can call over animals? Oh, that makes sense. What I was gonna do though? Device. Quest. Incomplete quest. Woman from the place and palace needs to run errand. The rule states that she can express must be in search for a round stripped food item. Okay. Runaway son, a man across the weapon shop near the southern gate needs you to find his runaway son. The young apparently be wearing an unusual looking hat. No items are required for this request. For this quest. On the wings of an eagle. Eagle eggs. I just need one, but I don't know where to find it. I need 10 wheat and 10 sardines and one more medical herb. I need wheat. I don't know where to get wheat from. Finding eggs in hidden spots. I'll choose and find an egg and bring it to the client. At this point, I spent too many sessions trying to find that chicken egg. I might just Google it. For me, like if I spend days looking for something and I still can't find it, that warrants a Google, because I'm not going to spend a good portion of the game trying to find it.
It boggles the mind to think their relationship can persist despite such intense squabbling.
Well, they looked pretty happy in the end, at least. Maybe the secret to living a happy life is sharing your feelings, even when they're sort of mean and weird.
If you adopt such a strategy, I may leave for groceries one day and never return.
Sooner than memories begin to fade. everything from the past you swept away. So many. I tried to see if I could jump up there to see if I could find chicken eggs, but whatever. It's over here. Nope. I said to check over by the water fountain at one time, and I'm just trying to see if I can see it from here. That's all I'm doing. Nope. Is there anything over here I can grab? Nope.
Goodness, it sounds like the canal repairman had quite the problem on his hands. I'm glad everything turned out all right. Thank you so much for your help.
Don't mention it. I'm looking forward to seeing how the canal turns out. If you need anything else from us, just say the word.
Hey, wait!
Not again.
Huh?
I almost forgot. Yona is looking for you.
Huh?
She said she needed something from you. Time to go play Big Brother for a bit, huh?
I guess so. Thanks, Pobla.
Dear Quasar, today was awesome. Popola made this huge cake that was really yummy, and everyone in the village has been wishing me happy birthday. It's fun. It's your birthday? It's fun. I feel like a princess or something. I don't feel sick at all today. In fact, I almost forgot I had this disease. So maybe you can forget about it too and come back home now? Yona. Oh, such an innocent little baby. Trying to see if I can. Where the hell are these? Huh? Oh, I can plant stuff. Oh shit! Yeah, let's do it. The amount of items you can harvest from your field depends on your fertilizer and water supply. Watering frequently only affects plants at each stage of growth, so try watering a little bit over a long period of time. Pumpkin seed. Yeah, let's plant all this. Yeah, let's do it. So cool. Nice.
Yay, you're back.
Hopola said you needed something?
Yeah, a favor, actually.
What is it?
Um,
I can't help if you don't tell me, sis.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. Ready?
I'm ready, Yona.
I need you to help my friend.
Your friend?
Yep, I have a friend, and we've been writing each other letters.
Seriously?
A pen pal. How delightful.
So who is this friend?
Well, he's kinda...
He? It's a guy?
Yes, and he's sick and in a whole lot of trouble. And I know that you and Vicey are the only ones who can help him.
Vicey?
Tell me about this guy.
He lives in this really big house down south, and he's super nice, and he's my friend. So you have to help him. Please?
Yona, listen.
Please?
Great. Now what do I do?
I definitely can't say no to her.
I'll see what I can do.
Yay! Thank you! Please help him, okay?
Yeah, but where's he at, sis? I don't know where he's at.
Great. Yona's got a boyfriend.
She better not.
Is something amiss, lad? Your voice is trembling.
No, it isn't. Shut up.
Not on my watch.
The black scrolls.
I hear noises. I hear noises. Oh, he's back. He's back. But I'm stronger. Yeah, there we go. Come on, come on, come on. Oi. Oh, was not expecting to get hit by anything. Oh, there's more than one. Okay. Alright. Real quick. Ooh. Okay. You want to be in grown folks' business? This is what happens. Using weapons attack power by 6%. Nice.
How can these creatures let us dispatch them without complaint? And what would make them appear in this area in the first place? This is hardly what one would call especially fertile ground.
Alright, cool. Guess we can know. Okay. I see what we're dealing with now. Get out of the way. All right, we got a real fight on our hands, boys. additional. Pick that up. Uh-huh. Come on, I thought you was keeping up. Use with all categories, physical, martial arts, physical strength, and level 2. Oh, nice. Rusty kitchen knife. Alright. Let's upgrade our weapon real quick. Attack power level 2. Paralyzed level 2. Nah, we'll keep it as is, but the martial arts weapon. Let's go with evade. Oh yeah. Where are you, boy buddy? I'm sorry you had to see that side of me. Come on, let's get going. I thought we could pick stuff up on the board. I don't feel like getting off. Or at least I decided to try anyways. And more of the bullshits. Okay. Come on, boy, buddy. Yeah, definitely on the manor. There's been more of you than normal. Normal. Yeah, there's been a lot more of those shades than normal. Jesus. Sound like a broken record for a second. Giant spider silk. Who the hell are you? You're a little too old to be talking to Yona, bruh. If it's what I think it is, You can just call me Chris Hansen, buddy. But I Chris Hansen for keeps. You don't have to worry about me calling the police.
We have been waiting for you, sirs.
What?
Please, right this way.
Dude, can I just walk around? Or I'm in your way? Hold on, let me turn on my headphones because this music kind of gas right now. There we go. I'm sorry. This music is very good. So, you gonna tell me about this place? I like your outfit. You know, I came here before, but you didn't answer the door.
Please, wait here.
Waiting's a bitch. Just let me know if any shades show up, okay?
So you're just gonna sit in the corner? Oh. A rather odd kitchen with how they have it set up, but hey, it's very spacious if nothing else. Go this way, see what's over here. Oh, okay, it's just a blocked way.
I do not like this one bit.
What's the matter, Vice? Scared?
Hey buddy, I got to head out to celebrate the birthday with some friends.
No worries, man. I appreciate you stopping by as long as you could. Hope you have a good night. Enjoy your time out. Give everybody my regards.
Perhaps we should head back, yes?
Moon darkness.
Hey, where'd Kaine go?
I knew this was a terrible idea. Haunted manors and the like. Oh, why does no one ever listen to me?
You know, I could just stay in here for a good while just to listen to the music. I wish somehow, I think his name Yoshi Taro, the guy who made this, and the people who made Clear Obscure, I wish they can just come together for a project. That would be amazing. Okay, there's nothing over there. The fact that I can't run any faster is just what's absolutely making me dread this place a bit. I can jump. Oh, that's nice. Wait. So if I can jump, let me go back to the other place real quick. Okay. It wouldn't matter much because it was just a bit let back here, so never mind. Alright, hold on. Is she in the kitchen? What? What was that noise? Huh? Are you in here? Sorry, I'm taking a quick swig of water if you can hear that.
What's this? The picture has changed.
Yep.
It looks like it's in pain. It's kind of scary.
Yes. Come now. Brave faces. Onward and upward, eh? Yes.
Alright. Unlock hidden items tutorial. Hidden items. Some required items may be hidden in the field. Search for sparkling points. I'm sitting here thinking they're gonna tell me something like rare, like extremely rare items or some shit.
Shades!
Ah! Oh, they scared the shit out of me. Just the shades didn't scare me. It's him saying shades that scared me. Otir used for magic and weapons. XP rate +4. Let me check these doors real quick. Well, this door. Star, of course. Hello, spider. No, keep playing. That was beautiful.
You're a male. Young. Not even 20.
You're the friend.
You figured that out from my footsteps?
It's not hard once you know how.
Then I suppose I should tell you about my friend Vice.
I I only heard one set of footsteps.
Grimoire Weiss does not strut about like a common land mammal. But enough of this introductory chatter. Let us hear your tale.
My name is Emile. I'm the master of this manor.
So you're the one who sent the letters?
Letters? What are you talking about?
Of course you don't know. Such a thing would be far too simple.
No! Stay back!
Huh?
I'm sorry. It's my eyes. Anything I look at gets turned to stone.
Oh.
That's why I live with this blindfold.
What a remarkable skill. I've never heard of such a thing.
Anyway, I suppose my butler might know more about the letters you received. This key here can unlock any door in the manor. So if you'd like my assistance...
No, please. Don't trouble yourself. We can get around on our own.
Oh, right. Sure. Well, here's the key then. The butler's quarters are at the far end of the manor. Let me at least give you a map. It's a big place, and I don't want you to get lost.
Thank you.
Weiss, what should we do about Kaine?
Leave her. That woman is capable enough on her own.
Jeez, remind me to never get on your bad side. What's that?
A butler. Or at least a remarkable likeness of one. I knew this was a trap. Curse my brilliant intuition.
Okay, Weiss, we get it.
Somebody. Anybody.
Scared the shit out of me just now.
Shades!
Let's go. Come on. Like scaring people, huh? Ugh. Wait, did I go back? I think I went back. Hey. Nice. That's dope. The real butler. I'm taking a look around the room real quick. Well, the camera switch just messed me up like really bad. Okay, just had to be sure.
Whoa.
Is that another one?
Okay. Whoa.
It moves.
What's going on here?
Sir?
What is this?
Oh, this is my butler. He helps me out around the manor. He's a good man at heart, but a bit inflexible. Almost like a statue.
Yes, and I do apologize for that, Master Emil. I doubt he's even human.
We're here because my sister received some letters from this manor.
Yes. I wrote those letters. Please forgive my impertinence. As you may know, Master Emil, deeply pained by his eyes, has shut himself away from the world. He suffers greatly behind that blindfold, and I feel it is my duty to help however I can. I heard tale of the exploits of an emerging hero, and so I sent a letter to you under Master Emil's name. But I received a response from one Miss Yona instead.
Wait, so Yona's pen pal is you?
It is, sir. My letters merely requested that you come to the manor. I meant no ill intent. I believe Yona saw the exchange somewhat differently.
Yeah, sounds like she misunderstood the situation.
Okay.
Regardless, I am quite pleased to see you here. Long have I dreamed of the day we might be able to do something about Master Emil's eyes.
I see.
Yes, well, I am afraid we, or at least this lad beside me, is neither hero nor physician, so if you'll excuse us... Please, we're so close. The cure for Master Emil's condition is located in this very manor.
Then why don't you just go get it?
Alas, the location of the cure has become a den for those abominable shades, and I lack the skill to combat them. I beg of you, defeat the shades and restore Master Emil's sight.
You know this is an impossible task. Why would you ask it of our guests?
Well, you've no more time to waste, so...
It's okay. We'll do it.
See here, lad. This is no time to play the hero.
People need to look out for each other, Vice. Plus, we have to find Kaine anyway.
1,000 thank yous. I owe you a debt that can never be repaid.
I'm really sorry for all the trouble. My butler cares so much for me, but for him to make such outlandish requests...
1,000 thanks.
Check over here one more time. Nothing? Alright.
But hey, at least I can petrify your enemies. That's gotta be some help, right?
I mean,
I can't let you do this on your own. So I'll be right here if you need me.
I appreciate
Maybe my
that.
eyes can be useful for once.
I really do appreciate that. Useful weapons, item drop 56%. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Blade of Treachery. Oh. No thanks. Wait, is it in here? Okay, I'm about to say I can't see shit.
This is it. We should find the cure somewhere nearby.
Bah, I do not like anything about this place.
Oh shit. Is that another Grimoire Vice? This actually looks like a serious boss now.
This looks kind of like you, Vice.
Oh, aren't we clever? As if any mere tome could compare to the wonderment that is Grimoire Vice. Petrification is a fearsome power indeed. Pages of this infernal book are sharp as knives.
Guess you never learned that trick, huh?
Oh, shit.
There's no end to this.
Okay.
Oh no! I can't petrify it!
She has some type of anti-magic field, I'm guessing. Never actually questioned her powers this much.
And where have you
Oh, shit!
Lost. Where have you been?
Getting stomped by this thing. Help!
No, well, stomping's not a word I would use.
Strength is beyond measure.
What do we do?
Not really.
I am an arcane text, not some manual of combat. You are supposed to deal with such matters.
You guys run! I'll hold it off while you escape!
Who's this kid?
That's Emil. He's the one who runs this.
Fuck, this book is a real asshole!
He's not even listening.
There we go.
She's too busy vomiting filth disguised as language.
You guys go! This is my fight! I can't ask you to die for me!
My, aren't we the bold one? And yet I fear that would be a foolish course of action at this juncture.
Besides, we'd never let you do that.
Would you all please just shut the hell up?
What?
Alright, so it breaks
Just
the
saying,
door.
if you bastards want to have a goddamn civilized discussion on the merits of bravery and sacrifice, we can do it later!
Yeah, I agree with her.
Is this your way of encouraging us?
Have we truly sunk to motivational speeches from a woman in her undergarments?
I guess so.
You can't block it either. I forgot just that fast.
Now!
This wasn't really a boss. Is there a second phase? I figured there had to be a second phase. There had to be. Oh. Wait. Second phase.
Vice, this is it.
I guess not.
Research report on petrification. Well, well.
Obtain Dark Whirlwind. Attack the magical rotating with the magical rotating blades charged to increase the number of attacks.
Oh no! This passage is written in some kind of code. We went through all this trouble to find it, and now...
Oh look, Jeeves is back.
Please allow me to handle this, Master Emile. I shall put all of my efforts into deconstructing this cipher. No matter how long it takes, I will not fail.
Sebastian.
Ah, so the servant has a name after all.
Emile, listen to me.
What is it, Kaine?
Your eyes are not a sin. Don't ever be ashamed of them. They're a vital part of you. Do you understand?
What's this? A shade? How did you...
This arm is an accursed weapon. I thought I would only need it until I had earned my revenge. Once that happened, I figured it was all over. But there's a reason I'm alive, that my arm is alive. And there's a reason for your eyes, too.
Kaine.
But listen, if this shade should ever...
No! Kaine, I promise I'll never give up, Kaine. But you can't give up either.
Well, we're off.
All right.
Hey, so Yona's sick, and she doesn't get out much. Do you think you might be able to send her more letters when you have the time?
I would be delighted, sir.
Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for everything.
Take care, Emile. I hope your eyes get better soon.
I saw you
The Magic
exchange
Man.
some words with that Emile lad earlier. Hopefully it was nothing inappropriate for a young man of his age. Speak the truth, hussy.
Shut up.
Yeah, calm
boys.
down, Weiss. We've got our hands on all the sealed verses now.
All that remains is to find this grimoire noir.
Then we can finally save Yona.
Come back soon, okay?
It may take time, but I shall find a way to cure my master's eyes. I swear it.
Very interesting place. And it took away my boar, buddy. I gotta run all the way back. Wait. No, I don't. Good thing I looked at that. Uh-oh. Oh, the music is playing all the way back and there's no shades?
Yona, you need to lie down.
I know.
It won't be much longer, I promise. I finally collected all of the sealed verses. Now, I just need to find Grimoire Noir.
It sounds dangerous. Will you be okay?
Of course I will.
Is this gonna make me better? Is my cough going to go away?
Definitely. Yona?
You're not gonna hate me because of this, are you?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's just... I don't want you to hate me because of this terrible disease.
Girl, I'm doing this
I could never hate you.
Yeah, I'm doing this because I love you.
I'm gonna go see.
I want to see you healed. I don't know anybody who would heal you because they hate you. All right.
Yona's looking weaker and weaker every day.
Yes, but do not lose heart. You are the girl's last remaining hope.
Alright, I think this is a good part as any to stop on. As always, I don't do outros, but thank you all for watching, and I'll be back to play this game soon. Good night.